Well, here gCADPlus is being used to create a design for a garden in South Africa where species from the Fynbos area, the biome in South Africa, are being specified. The aim is to provide a design which is relatively low maintenance but features plants endemic to this species-rich part of South Africa. And if I zoom in and select this lemon-coloured symbol, you can see it's been given the botanical name. It just says Fynbos species to specify. So all of these symbols through here will later be assigned to species in that very rich flora. And here's an example of it here. Various proteas and other species are part of it. The design has also established that other species, such as the dwarf thatch reed, will be used in the design. So the design is developing quite nicely. The plant schedule has been run, but I noticed that in the plant schedule, can you see we have a blank entry? And what we'd like to do is to find that blank entry is for ficus, the Natal white fig. So if we zoom out a little and look at the whole design, we need to find in here where that ficus species, where's the symbol. So I can use gCADPlus and search for a symbol and just type in ficus and we go OK. Well, I've selected one of those symbols now. Let me hit escape just by setting a crossing window, and you may be able to see here in the properties box that it's a block called existing. Let's edit that block, and here's the base point, and there appears to be nothing in the block whatsoever. So we'll close it. So that's why nothing shows here, and it's also why nothing shows in the plant list. It is a block, but it's an empty block, and it's being used for to indicate an existing species. So it would be better here to take one of gCADPlus's symbols for existing plants and put that in and then tag it to the ficus name in the plant data file that goes with it. So I hope I've demonstrated a couple of simple techniques for finding symbols that are somewhat tricky to work with. But the design is developing very nicely, and just as in southern Australia, we work with heathland species that are similar to the Fynbos biome and try and use those in landscape design plans to minimise the need for fertiliser and water. Once established, these plants should be aesthetically pleasing but not require fertilising or additional water.